So if you come into the exam and the first question you happen to see is what? Write on the hematopoietic hematopoietic microenvironment. And most of the times, if the examiner wants to be so wicked, they don't even write it in full as hematopoietic microenvironment to even give you an idea. They write it as well HIM. Okay, so they write on HIM. Okay, so if you don't even know the full name of hematopoietic microenvironment, then it's 0 for that point. Okay, so let's stop that. Let's stop that from happening by discussing on the hematopoietic microenvironment. So looking at this picture, you might see so many things: osteoprogenitor cells, perivascular cells, endothelial cells, matured resorbing osteoclasts, so many things. So the what hematopoietic microenvironment, if you ask me to talk about it, is simply the environment that what is basically having all those cells, okay, that are what making it conducive for hematopoiesis. That's blood formation to take place, simply like that. All right. So let's define it. So that the growth capacity of hematopoietic cells, those are all the stem cells, progenitor cells, okay? The growth capacity of these cells in their location is dependent on their supportive environment. So this environment is making it conducive for this need. You see the way I'm in a room and everything is conducive for me. I have light, I have the blue light there. Everything is conducive for me to record this YouTube video. That's how that environment is making it conducive for the hematopoietic stem cells to mature and produce the blood cells, okay? So now, that supportive environment is what we call the hematopoietic induction environment, microenvironment, okay? We could say hematopoietic microenvironment, or hematopoietic induction microenvironment. Still the same thing, right? So now we're basically talking about the composition of this environment. You have the cellular composition and the non-cellular composition, all right? So if you see this picture, there are so many factors are involved in what formation of blood. That's the microenvironment that we're talking about. All right. So for the cellular components now, the hematopoietic cellular components consist of what? Hematopoietic stem cells and progenitor cells, like all those myeloid, erythroid, name them. And they are progenies. Progenies means all those basophils, neutrophils, eosinophils, erythrocytes that will be formed later on from the progenies. Okay, all of them form the what? Hematopoietic cellular component. Now there's non-hematopoietic component. That means these ones are cellular components, but they are not of what? Blood origin. Do you understand? So these ones now we have it include endothelial cells, reticular cells, fibroblasts, adipocytes, macrophages, lymphocyte, and plasma cells. Okay, the lymphocyte, lymphoid progenitor. Can I see fibroblasts right here? Fibroblasts, not listed. Let me see. This image seems like that other one. Fibroblasts, not listed. You guys will see adipocyte. You can see the endothelial cells. Do you understand? Those ones are cellular component, but not of blood origin. Okay. So this is what we're done with the cellular component. Then for the non-cellular components right now, so that these ones are also known as what? The things that make up the extracellular matrix. Okay. And this include things like collagen, proteoglycan, fibronectin, laminin, hemospodin, blastin. All right. All these are the non-cellular components of what? The hematopoietic induction microenvironment. So that's it about what? The HIM. So at least if they ask you in an exam now, at least you have one or two to say. All right, so that's it. Bye for now.